ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Obsessive Compulsive Gaming. I am the Obsessive Compulsive Gamer, and this is my review for Agents of Mayhem. So dear viewer, if you don't mind, don't forget to subscribe to this channel and like this video. So, Agents of Mayhem originally released in 2017. A year I remember fondly as the year I met the characters from the Saints Row franchise at a gaming convention and then proceeded to burn the place to the bloody ground. But we're not here to talk about my conviction for manslaughter against each member of Saints Row. We are here to talk about Agents of Mayhem, and what the hell is this game, I hear you asking, and I'm so glad you asked. This is a kind of spin-off of the Saints Row franchise. But if I had to describe it, I would say it's like a Saturday morning cartoon from the 1980s, with a bit more violence and lots of fucking swearing. Now, in this game, you can play as up to 12 different members of the Agents of Mayhem. Though it's probably a bit generous to say you can play as all 12 of them at the same time. Basically, you will make a team of 3 of them, and you'll take them out into the semi-open world, and you do missions, and kill bad guys, and fight bosses, and all of that fun stuff. You can upgrade all of your agents. You can do side missions where you learn about the backstories and unlock a lot of these particular agents. You'll level up your home base. You'll watch very awesome cartoon cutscenes. You'll laugh at all the irreverent humor. So if you already haven't guessed it, dear viewer, this is a game that's right up my butthole. I mean, right up my alley. I love Saturday morning cartoons, and I love games with a certain degree of violence and fucking swearing in them. So I enjoyed this game very much back when I first played it in 2017, and I enjoyed it again upon my recent replay of this title. So if you haven't given this game a go for whatever reason, and you like what you're seeing here, or you like all the compliments I've directed to the game, then give this game a go, because you can pick it up very cheap these days, probably owing to the fact that the game didn't perform very well when it came out, and it didn't get the best reviews in the world. But you take it from your Uncle OCG. Though I am sitting here in nothing but my underpants, with some leftover chocolate spread running down my chest, you can take my word when I say that Agents of Mayhem is a solid 8 out of 10. So there you have it, ladies and gentlemen, my totally not improvised review for Agents of Mayhem. If you enjoy this little review of mine, don't forget to give me a thumbs up. If you haven't enjoyed it, well then feel free to give me a thumbs down. But please remember the single most important thing I always tell you, dear viewer, and that is to always stay obsessed with gaming. Are you still here? Oh, you must have really enjoyed this video then. In that case, you had better subscribe to the channel and check out our other content. Otherwise, you're a booby pants, and no one wants to be a booby pants.